And hello again, Internet. Well, I was playing some Doom this morning to try to help my arm acclimate so I don't have the same problem I had yesterday because, well, not yesterday, Tuesday. Because what delayed that last level so much wasn't so much the level itself, because it was better, well, shorter than the previous level had been. It's just that I had to keep pausing because my arm was going dead on me. And I really want to avoid that for the next few levels, because there's not many left. As you see, we're on, what, 28 now? Yeah, we're on 28. So we've got 28, 29, 30. That's it. With any luck, we can do it today, although I doubt it, given that some of these levels are probably going to be very long. Because I don't check the kill counts before they start the game. I mean, it's in the map. One of the reasons I don't check the map. See, I guess... No, Doom 2's got the blood. You should put the blood down there. Doom 2's got the blood texture. We could have seen that. Come on. Kind of disappointing there. Or even put some gore piles down under it. Well, I guess the only way to go is this way. Oh, hi there, big guy. Don't do that. Railgun. There we go. I'd say I was apparently missing, but... Yeah, I see that thing off to the left. That was some close dodging. Wakey wakey. Eggs and bakey. Alrighty. Now I dealt with a couple threats now. Hi there. Can't trick me with the corners anymore. I expect it from you guys. And even this weapon pack, it just feels so different after playing Gun Bonsai this morning. Which, here I was, all confident with how well I'd been doing. Because I'd been going through taking almost no damage for a while in the map I was on. And going, yeah, man, I finally leveled. You know, it took like 10 levels, but finally have another 10 maps that I finally have enough levels on my weapons that I'm feeling strong, doing well. And then I ran into a boss Archvile thing in Colorful Hell, and it wiped the floor with me for a while. Because it was in a tight hallway and difficult to deal with. I still want to do a certain thing, but it requires that Gun Bonsai doesn't reset the XP on death, and I don't know of a way to actually set it up to do that. I know that it can set it up to do that on death exit, that it'll keep your XP. Die. But I need it to happen just in general, that my XP stays. Because the whole point of that goal that I want to do is, you know, that I'm going to do the challenge maps without saves. Yeah, no mid-level saves allowed. But I'm going to want to level up in the meantime in order to give me a little bit of ease of burden doing that. I also think it's going to be fun doing that with the full Doomer weapon pack at random, so that, I'll start with a pistol, don't know which one. So for a while, I was like, I'll be able to gain a bunch of levels in one set, assuming I can survive. And then the first time I die, I'm effectively reset to nothing anyway. Until I get lucky, hit the jackpot, and get a repeat on one of the level packs that I've leveled up. I think it'd be really fun to do. But if your XP completely resets every time you die, that's just not going to happen. Hi there, Khaki. Alright, I thought I saw something down there. I did. They ain't moving. They're going to die anyway. This will be annoying later. I'm sure of it. I don't think that one can even hit me from there. Alright. More friends. Boy, I'm glad I can actually see down there. Okay, good. Not poison. Told you there was a blood texture. Freaking standing on it. And you couldn't use this under the bleeding corpses? Alright. Well, I probably want a micro missile up into that thing for the archvile. Well, for now, I'm just going to rat-a-tat for a bit. Now, the archvile will become visible as I come across here. Wait, what the hell made that noise? There you are. Again, not the best use of Archies. Not utilizing them the way they're the most dangerous. That's closer. That's gonna hurt. Oh! Got the kill off just in time. See, that was dickish placement. Not... Ooh. Not necessarily because of the resurrection, but just because tight hallways with arch vials and nowhere to dodge. That's not cool. You're gonna make me get the railgun out, aren't you? Alright, fine. Before I do that, though, let's micro-missile the Barons. What? Hey, get back here. There you are. Get back here. Ow. Alright, you did. Ow. No. Just say no to Lost Souls. Hey, hoy! Thanks for the ammo, I guess? What, am I supposed to jump across to there now? What? What am I doing? Oh. I did a thing. What did that do for me? I mean, I can go over here, I guess. I still get paranoid every time I'm trying to go into the various water textures. I'm always expecting a pain floor. I mean, obviously you don't have to put a pain floor there. Pain floor is just a sector tag. It can go literally anywhere. But it's just so used to it being tied to the various types of water to make you think poison or acid or boiling. Liquid is pain. Oh boy. Oh well. Name tag go down the hole. Still love this shotgun. Oh. That seemed particularly dickish to me. Upsy doodle? I mean, that would be a BFG. Okay. Why? No room to maneuver! Well, let's see what this can do. I mean, ouch, but I'm alive. That arm is still going numb. It was behind me! Oh, cool. I like the fact that he put shading on it like that. Like, that's manual. You have to do it by hand. As much as I love gun bonsai, and I do love gun bonsai, you really do need to set it up with some mods to make the game harder. For example, I've been using it with corruption cards. Oh, that's gonna kill me. And Colorful Hell. Hence the boss archvile that kicked the shit out of me. It wasn't even a boss one, it was just red. But still, the red archvile has these like plasma storm things or firestorms, little cyclones on the ground, arm's dead, that shoot fireballs at you. And they bounce around the walls, so getting one in a tight space, yeah, that hurt a lot. Yep, that's what I thought. That isn't. You came as a surprise. How far back do I go? Oh, damn. Oh, that's bad. Yep. Yep, that's bad. Same thing here. Oh, that's even worse. That is even worse. When I'm low on health. You haven't woken up yet, have you? There you go. Ow. Oh, see? Now that right there, that damage it just took, basically prevents me from really being able to do this. Oh, you dick. I would survive the one time I have no health left. I get sneezed on, I'm dead. And arm's dead. Don't know what game I'm gonna do after this. As much as I really do want to jump almost straight into Alien or Ancient Aliens to get that. So I get all the weapon packs done. Ah, yep. I don't think that's gonna be the key. I'm gonna need something else in the meantime. Probably a longer game. Unsure if it's going to be one that uses the keyboard as much. Might be a controller game. I don't know. There's plenty of Metroidvanias to play. Plenty of Metroidvanias to play. Could even do a JRPG. I've got some that need the that would use the controller. I don't have the PlayStation 2 hooked up right now. Which is probably a saving grace because those would be too long. Way too long. Oh, I'm amazed he didn't kill me. I guess I go back through here. Let me in! Let me in! No, I need the health. There's no way I can just jump this, is there? Oh, it worked! Oh my god. Hey, Dua. Honestly, the game I'm thinking of doing next, and you know what happens when I say one, so it means that Mob probably wouldn't happen. God, I want to do Eye of the Beholder too. Been wanting to do that one for a bit now. Ooh, switches. Do I shoot these switches? No. Maybe those are just decoration then. I don't want to be here. Yeah, well, welcome to the Caco farm. Let's see if I can stay right here and start shooting. Oh, this is the cheapest thing. I don't think I actually have the infinite height rockets on. But imagine if I did, I just sat there and shot the floor all this time. You guys stop being low enough to actually shoot at me. I have a feeling if auto aim were on, this would be killing me. Because it would be shooting the thing in front of the ceiling. It'll clip the ceiling in front of me. Ooh, that's a couple. Ow. Couple Mancumbas. Let's deal with these guys first, then come back and deal with Manny. Ow. Arm dead. However, Eye of the Beholder is not a controller game. Gotta use a keyboard for that. I don't know if my arm would go dead trying to play it. I mean, there's also a bunch of Sega games I haven't gotten around to yet. From that Genesis collection, which is no longer available. Thanks, Sega. And you didn't replace it with anything yet, Sega. You know, I kind of want to play games like, was it Landstalker or... Beyond Oasis. Okay, so this is going to hurt. Surprisingly, not as much damage as I was expecting coming in. I mean, yeah, I still have it on Steam, but they haven't replaced it yet, which is weird. Ouch. Got too close. Wait, how am I supposed to get up there? Well, there's ammo up there. Clearly, you're supposed to get up there somehow. So the Bony Boys came from that. Nice. I don't actually know if I've ever played 2. And I played the crap out of 1. Wait, I can't go backwards? No going back? No going back? Then what the hell am I supposed to use with this? Oh, can I jump out the window? There we go. Yep, I was about to say, I haven't been here yet. Wait till the modding scene gets their hands on it. That'll be the best version it's ever been. I want that. Oh, I think I can actually get that. Wait, I think I can get that. I mean, I can just go out this window. Yes! More health! I still don't know where this key gets used. Wait, now I can't get up there? What the hell? There we go. Ow. Interesting. Did not expect that. Also, enough with the bony boys. Come on. That's not where I wanted to go. Focus. Focus them down. There we go. I hope they upgrade that too. Although again, if they don't, I'm sure modders will. Because unless they do something to prevent it, that game is going to be a modder's paradise. I mean, historically, D&D games have been. Although lately, Hasbro's been Hasbroing all over the place. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to look at. Stop it. Stop it. Stop being alive. Thank you. I don't know, man. Hasbro's been pretty Hasbro lately. They've certainly got a wild hair up their ass with a lot of things. Well, these are going to drop and be a trap. What do you bet? What do you think's inside them? Revenants or Barons? Chain Gunners. Ooh, there's new expansions from Neverwinter? God, I don't know if I'm tempted to play that again or not. Not right now with what I'm doing offline with my archiving discs. So many discs. Oh my god, so many discs. I've even run into some more disc rot on the Family Guy seasons. However, I managed to recover the data from them still. Because I have a trick. Huh. I did not know that. And I haven't played those old ones in forever. Not since they were new. I'm not honestly sure how well I would do playing them again. I gotta be in the real right mindset to play those games. Before I play those, I really do need to play Baldur's Gate 3. Console commands are good, yes. Alright, I'm going to open this, and this thing behind me is going to open as well, isn't it? Okay. Really? I'm confused by that. I expected it to be caught in a pincer again. Huh. Look, I know you're back there. There you are. Alright, that's what I thought. Why? Stop putting them in tight hallways where you can't dodge. Yep. You've used the trick too many times. If you keep reusing the same traps, people get used to them. Oh, look, another trap where there was the same enemy on both sides of corners. Ah, okay, that's a new one. No! Get further away from the wall, it's hurting. Ah, got too close to the wall there. Yeah, see, he doesn't have to hit you directly. Splash damage will do plenty. I also don't actually need to do this. Ow. Double ow. I could just run past him. That was dumb. No. One more. Yeah, I could just run past him. You guys are not a threat up there. That's what I mean when I say they don't utilize this well. That's just disappointing. Also, try to keep my voice down a little bit more than that. Getting too animated. Alright, what's awake? Surprised you guys haven't woken up. Now, do I know you'd be happy if I did Eye of the Beholder too? And it is tempting. I did enjoy the first one. And I've been in the mood for some good D&D stuff lately. Well, dungeon crawly D&D, anyway. I have a feeling there's going to be things underneath there. Like, at some point, cacos are going to come flying up out of that. Ow. Okay. Level end. I'll take it. Firewalk with me. Look at this. I'm actually saving a level? And it's not the end of the day! Holy crap! I did it! More than one level a day! Ah, yes. I said, no guarantees on what the next game is going to be. Although, you know, Eye of the Beholder's been on my short list for a bit. Ooh, that's a long way down. Alright, let's try to not fall. Thought we were going to fall at the end there. I heard Archie. Archie, where are you? I heard you. I don't know where it went. I still hear it. Oh, there's a room. Man, I remember doing Icewind Dale and Icewind Dale 2 back in the day. Loved the White Dragon fight. If memory serves. Ow! It was the first time we saw a dragon in one of that engine game. It was the first time I did. As I don't think Planescape had one. I didn't play Torment. That was the one I missed. I never finished Baldur's Gate 2, so I don't know if it had one. I don't think it did. But I also remember that I played that game and was basically, I'm just going to summon animals constantly. That seemed to be about the most powerful way to play that one. I also loved some of the stuff that they did in those games. Like, even back to Baldur's Gate 1. Where if you had recently loaded a game, the next encounter you get into might have double monsters. Some good old-fashioned anti-save scumming tech. Oh, that's going to hurt a lot. Yep. He wouldn't stun. Okay, what did I miss? Ah. I do not want this room. I don't want this room anymore either. Why? I don't like this room either. Okay, well, there's a whole lot of unhappy down here. Oh, ow. Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. It's time. It's time for the Vendetta machine. Fucking hell. Even that, look what it took. Oh, goddamn. There's just too many incoming rockets, man. That seek you out. Nope, I'm dead again. Even with the Vendetta machine, I'm getting my ass kicked in here. Okay, that's better. Finally. Ow. How many more are there back here? Keep you away from this mess. Alright. Men Compass I should be able to deal with. But yeah, I wasn't going to be able to deal with that many Revenants without the BFG. Or equivalent. That was a fuck you room. You can tell with just how infrequently I've had to bring that thing out. Ooh, okay. Can I have some ammo that isn't for the railgun? Please? Let's get some Vendetta ammo. It really just wants me to use the railgun. How are you not dead? How did I come up onto this? No. Did not expect to see you down there. Oh, finally. No, stop that. Stop that. Thank you. And back to the railgun. I don't know if I'm hitting it through the thing or not. Oh, okay. That's just cheap. Railgun pierces, the rockets don't. So I can fire through this tree immune. Hello, Spectre. You got stuck up there. Well, what's going to trigger now? Huh. I guess the next question is, how do I get out of here? I thought it said just say no to lost souls. I suppose that's one way of doing it. All right, fine. Damn. Boy, it would be nice if there was another Megasphere out here. There's that, but I don't see how to get to it. What's behind that door? That's fun. Ugh. You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to need to use this. There's just so many of them that they're still doing damage to me. Even as I'm doing this to them. And they keep teleporting in. Ouch. Come on. Almost got him. Ooh. I was not very fast at trying to dodge that one either. Glad I took a peek in there. Okay. No idea how to get up there. Or up there. Those switches that I see. Let's go back the other way first. Take a look. Into the mouth of madness, I guess. There's the red. Well, this is going to be a trap that kills me just based on the fact that I have no health. That's not as bad as I was expecting. Except for those. Why? Oh, that's right. Your freaking hitbox problem. Yeah, I was expecting more. That would be more. That's even worse. Is that a blue key I saw in there? No. It's a health potion. 1 health vial. Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. Fuck, wall behind me closer than I expected. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Ah ha ha, that was too close. There's 2 nice things in here. Health and ammo! And the vengeance machine is almost full again. Oh, you piece of... can't see the shots through the enemies. I would say that the... Ooh, okay. Okay. I was going to say the difficulty balance in the last few maps has been thrown off. But really, maps like this one are only really difficult because all the tight areas with revenants or wall of chain guns. And let's be honest, an infinite damage wall of chain guns just hurts. Like, I'm not even going to say that's particularly challenging, it's just you're going to take damage. Yeah. Nice effect with the hanging imps. I've seen that before, though. I mean, no reason not to keep going back and refilling that. Is this taking us back behind the blue key now? Okay. I guess I'll use that instead. You're up here, aren't you? Yep, and if that's the case... Let's splash damage you. You don't know. I wanted to use this on you guys. I'll use this on you guys. Okay, I have a feeling that that is indeed the other side of the blue key. Alright. Where do I use it now? I don't remember where the blue key goes. That's it, though. I use the blue key and I am out of here. Well, I don't think it's this way. Nope, not that way. I'll take that. And that. Don't think I needed that one. Ah, there we are. No. I'm on the right track at least. Now. Alright, he did. Yeah, that was an ambush. That was a hell of an ambush. Yeah, about that. Point dreadful. Here we are. The finale. Well, that means there's no secrets. Full full ammo. I mean, I could. Oh, it's invisible. Oh, wait, really? Is that all you did? Is that all you did is make an invisible version of the default Doom 2 one? That wasn't rockets. There's nothing special about that map, so I'm not going to bother going through it. The horrendous visage of the biggest demon you've ever seen crumbles before you after you pump your rockets into his exposed brain. The monster shrivels up and dies, its thrashing limbs devastating untold miles of hell's surface. You've done it. The invasion is over. Hell is a wreck. You wonder where bad folks will go when they die. When they die now. Wiping the sweat from your forehead, you begin your long trek back to home. Rebuilding Earth ought to be a lot more fun than ruining it was. Okay, so apparently they didn't change that one. Yeah, there's that map. The back and forth one. And they didn't change any of these names. So, yeah. If my arm hadn't been dead yesterday, I wonder if I could have actually finished this then. Because it only took an hour today. And I think I stopped after an hour and a half, but I think half an hour of that was stopping for the pain. Which means I could have finished this on Tuesday. I'll give that map one more go. The thing is, this weapon pack, the rockets do less damage. So, oops, no. So the rockets do less damage. I wonder if this will. I don't think it'll actually let me shoot it. Yeah, it doesn't let me shoot it. So it's just... Oh. Oh no, really? Okay, yeah, you know what? That's a problem. Because even doing... I can't even scrape across fast enough to get across that. And if anything gets in your way... Yeah, that's a problem. I don't think I would have been able to beat this normally. Because again, anything that gets you stuck, you're screwed. Well, I'm glad I was able to just look down and shoot. Wow, and I missed entirely. Yeah, no, this is too far. You almost have to wall ride to get there. And I'm not able to wall ride this. God, even doing the sprint running. Nope, because I had to go around Fatty. I couldn't get up it. I don't think I can do this. Oh. Nope. Anything that slows you down, you're dead. Wow. That's some bullshit. And fall to your death. Yeah, you fall down there, there's no way out either. Wow. Well, I'm glad I cheated. Alright. Fuck that this time. Let's just see what happens. Now look at that. Even trying to like strafe run against the wall. No, wasn't fast enough. Nothing in the way, and I'm still not fast enough. Nothing in the way, and I'm still not fast enough. And that just spawned in right in my way and got me killed. Oh, there's one. So you can get it, just not if anything's in the way. The other ones are obviously easier. It's that bottom one that's all the problem. And then again, with this weapon, it takes extra shots. And I'm dead. Yeah, wow, okay. Listen, this weapon, because it fires weaker shots, takes more of them to hit. I wonder. That's probably not going to hit, is it? You rely on the fact that you're down below it. Yeah, no. There's no direct shot to the thing. Yeah, see, there's no direct shot to it. It has to be the explosive damage. No clip still on? No, good. So let's see what happens if I try this legitimately. You know, get a couple shots in each raise up. That's it. That's one. That's not going to make it. Too far away. God damn, it is such a tight one. You basically already have to be moving. Okay, try to get 2 in this time. Wow. Really? Nope, I ain't gonna make it. I have to kill this thing, then do the run. And that's gonna hit me. Nope, didn't make it. God damn. That's not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Ah, I hate how tight this is. This one is such bullshit. Okay, there we go. Also, improper tag on the wall. Get out of the way, get out of the way! No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Okay. That was 2 more hits. Actually. Can I even... Oh, no, wait. The imp actually slowed me down. Oh, you piece of shit. Nope, not going to make that one either. You piece of shit! Nah! Okay. You can make that. Not gonna make that. Nope. So anything blocks me and I'm dead. Well, that's not gonna make it. Oh! Part of the problem also is I have to use strafe 40, not strafe 50, so I can't get the real full speed I'm supposed to be getting. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Get up, get up, get up. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. It should only take 3 rises up to get it. And as you see, it takes like 7 rockets to do it. With the mini rocket launcher, it's just way too hard to get through that one. Still, I consider that as legit as possible. With, God, that ending is crap. I wonder. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I'm not getting the full strafe speed that I would really do need to get that. Because I'm using strafe keys instead of holding the strafe button down. It actually makes a difference. You get 40 speed by holding the strafe keys, but you can get 50 speed if you hold the strafe button and press left. You know, the old keyboard things. And this feels like this map was designed for keyboard control, where you had to hold strafe and then run. You'd be able to make it more easily that way. But I don't know. And other than that, that's like all it did for the end of the map, was make it impossibly hard to run the thing. I don't like that at all. Kind of a disappointing ending. And again, even the map sizes, they really shrunk. Okay, so. No, not that one. Let's go back to this. I'm going to go ahead and save it here. Alien Vendetta 30. Let's take a look at my final weapon count here. The drum shotgun was the best weapon I used here. Where's the next page? There we are. At even then, half of what the Borstal shotgun did. Half. Mini missile launcher's way up there, though. And the phased tachyon cannon, almost as much as the pulse rifle. Tornado battery is almost as much as the Totenheim. The Totenheim was just unbelievably good. Dragon King shotgun. So you can kind of see the numbers there. Still, Hellbound still is king. Hellbound is still king. But that was a lot of fun. One Spider-Man melee. One Spider Mastermind. That's hilarious. Power Fist, Hammer. I didn't even use the staff. One kill. Spider Mastermind. Demon Specters. There's the dual magnums. There's this one's. The precision pistol. Mock Reaper. So we got the Neutron Cascade, the Dragon King shotgun, the Arc Blaster, the Brigand SSG, the Drake Knight shotgun, Neutron. There's the Borstal shotgun, legendary. Scattergun, Drum shotgun, Gatling, the chain guns now. Yeah, you guys can see what all the weapons did. And then you can get down here to the ultimate weapons. Barely threatening. Agitating. Not too rough. Barely threatening. Face giving. The Totenheim was just so good. As a BFG, dropping nukes, lots of fun. Yeah. So, there's Alien Vendetta. I liked it. There's a few maps that relied on back and forth a bit much, and there's way too much, look, Ma, I discovered switches! Rather than just, press the elevator to lower the elevator, you gotta hit a switch for it. And there's a lot of places in these maps where it was like, hit a switch, go search for what it opened. But, for the most part, very fun map pack. I do recommend it. I love these weapons. Doom will not be the next thing I do. And the next time I do Doom, it likely won't be for Alien Invade or Ancient Aliens, even though I really do want to get that finished. Because I want to get the rest of these finished. I want to see what the final total for War trophies is for the final Doomer. But yeah. Still torn on tomorrow. Might be an RPG. Might be a Metroidvania. Doom's not going to be too far away. Assuming I can make sure that my arm keeps working. The next set of Doom's not going to be too far away, I think. Because I do want to do more of it. There's just so much content here. At any rate, I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, take care. And enjoy the games you play.